Yo, what's up guys, Goblin here, welcome to this new episode. In today's video, I'm going to be playing with the best deck in the new meta in Clash Royale. I've seen so many people use this Royal Giant deck. Yesterday when I checked, rank number 1, 2 and 3 were using this deck, and also in general so many people in the top 200 are using it. As you guys can see, I've currently pushed and played already quite a bit with this deck. The goal of today's video is to get to Royal Champion League 9. Hopefully we can just get there right away, winning 4 matches in a row. That would be, perfect. Let's see what happens though. Okay, starting with match number 1, and by the way, we're getting so close to 100,000 subscribers on this channel. Thank you guys so much for all the support. Hopefully we can get there in a couple of days. That would actually be insane. And then whenever I get back to the Netherlands, I'm thinking about doing a 100k special stream, giving away like lots of Royal Pass Royals, and just in general lots of kind of cool giveaways, and hopefully lots of support from you guys as well on that stream. Okay, not sure what this guy is running, but definitely an interesting deck from him. Skeleton King, Firecracker. I'm gonna try and activate the King Tower here with the Firecracker with the Electro Spirit. Let's have the Electro Spirit ready. Let's go for it now. And he also has Seppi, so not really sure. It's gonna be Royal Giant. Okay, I'm definitely gonna go with a Witch here. Let's go with a Fisherman in the middle as well. Having the King Tower activated is actually gonna help us a lot, because this way we're gonna just in general DPS down the Royal Giant a little bit quicker, not take too much damage. But Royal Giant is still very difficult to not take any damage from, especially if you do not have a building, which in this case we do not have. Okay, so Giant Skeleton as well. I think he also is probably not gonna have a building. Could be wrong, but I think he already showed pretty much his entire deck already. So let's go with a Ghost. I'm gonna go Ghost kind of last second. Hopefully this way the Ghost can survive and maybe even force out more Elixir, or get a little bit of damage on the right side tower. If he doesn't do anything about that Ghost, I think it gets one hit. In this case we force the Skeleton King. Okay, so Skeleton King, Firecracker. I think Firecracker plus Seppi is definitely gonna be kind of annoying. Let's go with a Fisherman here as well to kind of distract everything. Let's go with a Lock. Even though he has a Mother Witch, I'm not too worried about the Royal Hawks, because having the Witch there, having the Tower Fisherman, we're gonna DPS down the troops quite quickly, quite fast, and as you guys can see, we're already gonna take care of them very easily. We're gonna force Fisherman, we're gonna force the Firecracker as well, and that's so much elixir spent from him. I'm actually gonna go with a Royal Giant here at the bridge. He might try to go with Seppis, but then we do have the Skeleton still, we have the Royal Giant there as well, Electro Spirit plus Lock here to try and take care of the Zeppies, and I think that's gonna be probably almost tower down, or maybe even tower down completely. Okay, actually gonna be tower down completely. He has the dagger dashes when it's out of daggers, when it's out of, how do you even call that, ammo, it's just really not that strong. Okay, nice. Ghost is able to take care of the Mother Witch. Let's go with a Lock just to make sure we actually have, let's actually go with a Fisherman here as well, trying to take care of the Firecracker, and let's go with a Royal Giant here as well, just to keep under pressure, trying to force out Elixir defensively from him. This way he's not gonna have Elixir to really go offensively. Okay, another Witch right here. Let's go with a Royal Ghost directly on top of the Mother Witch. Even though the Mother Witch is creating Royal Hawks, do you guys notice how it's really not getting anything done? Evil Witch is staying alive. And man, I feel like Evil Witch is actually super strong, even though it did get a pre-nerf. I think most of you guys might know this. But before getting released, we were like able to test it. We always give feedback to Supercell, and sometimes they do listen to our feedback. So they did nerf her, but she's still, in my opinion, very dominant, very strong. So nice win right there. Let's hop into match number 2 right away, and let's see what we can get going. And by the way, I'm gonna try and also, as I said before, like the 100k special stream, it's gonna be in quite a while, because I have my flight back to the Netherlands on the 18th of May, I think, arriving because of the time difference on the 19th of May back home. So I think the stream, if we do end up getting to 100k subscribers, let's say in a couple of days, you guys do need to wait a little bit, but it's definitely gonna be worth the wait, or how do you say that? Okay, let's go with Electro Spirit here to try and kind of chain on top of everything. Beautiful. Let's go with a Ghost here as well. Skeleton King plus Witch, definitely a combination which is very popular right now. I've seen many people use the Skeleton King. No surprise right here. Okay, what is he running though? It could be a lot of different stuff. Could be a graveyard deck, could be a lot of different things. With the Lock, could be a Royal Giant deck as well. I guess we're gonna kind of have to wait and see. So far he didn't show a big spell. We also didn't show our big spell. Oh my god, please put your Witch there as well. That will be an insane lightning value. Imagine he also goes with Evil Witch right now. I'm not sure if he's even back to it yet, because he doesn't have that quick of a cycle. Okay, he does go with his Night Witch. Let's go with an Electro Spirit here. Let's see if we can keep our Witch as healthy as possible. Does he have E-Golem? I think this is gonna be E-Golem. I'm not sure. but this is giving me Electro, or not Electro Giant, Elixir Golem vibes, I think. I'm not sure though. Man, the Witch is just so strong. Do you guys notice how our Witch is still alive? Electro Spirit going crazy as well, chaining on the entire, how do you say that, field, going crazy. And we are, I think, gonna take care of his Witch, or does his Witch stay alive? Let's see. Nice, it is gonna go down. And I feel like he's not even that high on Elixir right now. He should be pretty low on Elixir, so let's go with a Royal Giant. He does unfortunately have an Inferno Dragon, which is actually gonna do a pretty decent job right there against the Royal Giant. Still 2 hits, so that's a pretty good amount of damage, but nothing too crazy right there. Okay, I'm gonna have Fisherman ready just in case he goes with like a Rage Spell or something. He didn't show it yet, but you never know. And let's in the meantime go with Witch, Electro Spirit in case he has Freeze, and what a bad Skeleton King from him. Okay, he does have the E-Golem. Let's quickly go with a Lightning here. Hopefully Lightning able to take care of everything. And man, this is definitely gonna be, I mean, I don't want to call good game too early, but this should be good game, right? Like, come on, we have a really good situation for us. We can go with a Royal Giant at the bridge as well. Even if he gets the Inferno Dragon down, I think that still should be tower down. I'm not even gonna use the Lightning here. Tower goes down, and there's only 25 seconds left right now. Okay, another Witch here. Right side, we do need to be careful because right as I go with the Witch, right side, he goes all in left side. But I think we should be fine. We have the Lightning here. We have the Fisherman helping out. We can go with a Log, and that should already, there you go, defend everything perfect. And look at the meantime on the King Tower, which is still going strong, still DPSing down the King Tower. Let's go with a Royal Giant here. So many skeletons. We even had another Evil Witch ready to be able to place. But anyways, time is over, match is over, and we're only 2 wins away from getting to League 9. Completing a goal. I might even play 1 or 2 matches extra just to make sure if we do end up getting there really fast, that the video is not only gonna be like 12 or something minutes. I'm gonna try to actually make a pretty long video today as well. Maybe like 1 or 2 extra matches if we do end up getting there. I don't want to jinx it though. Okay, let's go with a Ghost, same lane as the Princess. He might have a Rocket. The Lockbait is definitely, yeah, very popular with the Rocket. So I'm actually gonna go Witch kind of high. And let's see if the Ghost can splash. No, unfortunately no splash damage. I think I'm gonna Lightning this. Let's actually Lightning right now to take care of the Knight, take care of the Dark Goblin, which is also gonna lock onto the tower. So it's gonna be a little bit of damage, and we need to be careful with potential Princess. Okay, lock on the barrel. Let's go Skeletons now. I think he did cycle back to Princess. Looks like he doesn't go for it, and looks like he goes for it in the back instead. Okay, so Lockbait, I mean, we have Ghost, we have Witch, Electro Spirit, we have Lock. I would say Lockbait, definitely a very winnable match for us. We still need to be kind of careful. Okay, he does go with a Knight up high. Let's go with Electro Spirit. Fisherman here as well. Let's go with a Ghost right side. He is trying to out-cycle us, but then we also have a really quick cycle. Okay, Skeletons here to try and take care of the Princess. Hopefully they can sneak through, and there you go, they are gonna take care of the Princess. So beautiful value right there for only 1 elixir, and I wonder what his building is gonna be. Okay, I think we're in a pretty good spot. I mean, we didn't even take a single hit yet, and we're about to hit double elixir. Well, still 30 seconds, but I mean, like, we're surviving single elixir without taking too much damage. I think that's the kind of thing I want to say right now. Okay, let's see. Looks like he does go with a Dark Goblin. He does go with a Knight as well. Need to be careful because here he is probably gonna try and out-cycle us once again. So let's cycle Fisherman. Let's go with Electro Spirit left side, and let's go with Lock right side. Nice, beautiful defense right there. Always make sure to Electro Spirit the Goblins, which are of course like the fake barrel, or how do you even call it? I think the word is decoy barrel. Because this way, yeah, you're just gonna one-shot it. The normal barrels, Electro Spirit of course doesn't one-shot them. Okay, let's go with Skeletons. I think he doesn't have a Rocket, but just in case, I'm gonna cycle Witch. Anyways, it's gonna be in the lane where we want to push. And do you guys notice how sometimes it's very important to not go too aggressive with the Royal Giant? I feel like many people kind of underestimate Royal Giant cycle, where they think, oh, it's a cycle deck, or I cycle cheaply, I need to go very aggressive. I feel like sometimes it's very important to just, yeah, kind of play chill and don't go too aggressive actually. Okay, nice. Let's go with a Ghost here. Fisherman getting great amount of value so far. Let's go with an Evil Witch here to support the Royal Giant, to support the Ghost as well. Looks like he does have a cannon, but still, what a good situation for us. I'm just gonna go in with another Royal Giant right here. Right away, probably gonna go with a Knight to try and distract everything. He did have a Rocket, so I was right about the Rocket part, not knowing if he had it or not. Looks like he was indeed saving the Rocket. Okay, nice. Royal Giant getting so much damage right there. Looking very, very good for us, guys. Let's go with Skeletons. Let's go with a Ghost here as well. Lightning, we're like 3 lightnings away, but I feel like lightning cycle in this specific situation, we don't need it. We don't really need to risk it, so we can just continue cycling, continue, yeah, playing good defense. well, slowly but surely trying to create some opportunities for us offensively. Okay, definitely gonna go Lock instantly on top of the Dark Goblin. Let's go with Skeletons here. Let's go with a Witch. We have the Ghost ready as well in case he wants to pressure us. And I think he's maybe gonna try and Rocket, right? Okay, let's go with Ghost. Quickly cycle to Lock. Let's go with a Fisherman here. We are taking a little bit of damage, but look at the Witches in the meantime on offense. Witches are going crazy. Witches are gonna take the tower. He even says, wow. He's probably like, what? The Witches are not dying? I know, man. Witch evolution. Some situations, specifically with this deck where you cycle multiple Witches, where you have the Skeletons as well, I feel like, yeah, she can just be so annoying. She can just get so much value. And I think we actually played that pretty much perfectly. Maybe a few mistakes here and there, but very, very solid gameplay so far. Okay, hopping into match number 4. This is already a match to try and get to League 9. So let's see what this guy's gonna be running. Looks like it's gonna be some kind of cycle deck. Okay, let's definitely go with Electro Spirit here. Kind of an awkward situation because we do have the Fisherman. Okay, luckily for... No, oh my god, I didn't even activate the King Tower. Okay, definitely not the best defense from me. We took a lot of damage and I also did not activate the King Tower. Let's go with a Royal Giant here in the meantime onto the left side. Looks like he does have the Tesla. And I think, okay, he goes with Skeletons. I think we're just gonna leave it like this. No point of us spending like, yeah, too much more elixir. He still needs to defend the Fisherman if he doesn't want to take any damage, but it looks like the Fisherman is gonna get 2 hits, which I guess is pretty decent. Okay, we need to be careful though, because this guy has a quick cycle for sure. He already showed Skeletons, he showed Firecracker, Knight, Tesla. It's gonna be kind of annoying for us to break through his defense, but I think if we play around well with our cycle, kind of forcing out, yeah, troops defensively all the time, like, for example, right now, forcing out the Knight with the Ghost. When he doesn't have Knight, getting a lot of value from the Ghost. I feel like that's going to be like the most important kind of thing in a matchup like this. Beautiful splash damage with the Witch. We're going to actually kind of equal up the damage, unfortunately, with Fisherman to activate the King Tower against Hawk Rider. You're always forced to take the hit. I think everyone knows this. But unfortunately, because of that, we are going to be down on damage right now. Okay, Tesla preemptively from him. I guess he was expecting us to go with the Royal Giant kind of aggressive right there. Definitely was an option, but I feel like it would not have been like a great play from us. Okay, let's have the Lightning ready. I'm definitely gonna just Lightning the Firecracker, especially us not having like, yeah, Fireball, arrows or anything. I feel like Lightning is just the kind of safer option to not give him too much value. Okay, Hawk Rider is not gonna get any damage. That's great for us. We are gonna get, of course, the damage with the Lightning. So once again, in the damage lead, but this is not an easy match at all, guys. This guy is actually playing this pretty well. This is like the Mexican Ian77. Well, I think he's Mexican because his name is Taquitos and his clan name is also like Spanish, yeah, words. Okay, nice. Witch is splashing on top of the Tesla as well. I'm definitely gonna go in for a Royal Giant right here. Let's go with Skeletons as well. Trying to hopefully, yeah, make them go down. And then afterwards we can get the Witch to heal up. Beautiful Lightning right there. Witch is gonna stay alive. And man, the Witch being able to, how do you say that, recover health, heal herself, in some situations that's just so broken. Look at that, guys. He's sending the Goblin emote. He knows that he's in a big problem right now. Let's go with a Fisherman. Let's go with Electro Spirit to block his Ice Spirit. Hawk Rider is not gonna get any damage, and we should be looking good for the W. We do need to still be careful, but I think we, yeah, definitely have a really good chance right here. Okay, let's go with Ghost same lane in case he wants to go with a Hawk Rider. Let's go with a Royal Giant at the bridge right here. He's probably gonna go with a Tesla. Not sure if he's gonna go Tesla. Okay, he does go Tesla. Let's actually Lightning the Firecracker though. Okay, let's go Lightning on the Firecracker just to make sure we don't give like an opportunity to stack up multiple Firecrackers, make like an insane comeback or something. Okay, more Skeletons here, lock defensively as well. Hawk Rider is gonna get one shot on the tower, which I think is fine. Electro Spirit here just in case he wants to go with a Firecracker, and I think we can cycle Lightnings. It is a little bit risky. Okay, let's first go with Ghost. Let's actually make sure that we first defend and then go with Lightning. Let's go with a Fisherman here as well. Let's see what he's gonna do, but he's definitely most likely gonna try and go with a Hawk Rider. There's the Hawk Rider. Let's go with a Lightning right now. We know that this defense is not gonna lose the tower. Like, we are gonna take a bit of damage, but I think it's fine. And in the meantime, we need to, yeah, cycle as quick as possible to the Lightning. We have a quick cycle, so I'm not too worried about him cycling a Hawk Rider. Anyways, this Hawk Rider was not gonna take the tower. So beautiful gameplay so far. We're on an insane win streak with this deck. I'm telling you guys that this deck right now is super, super strong. We are gonna make it to League 9 Royal Champion. Beautiful 4 matches right there. in this video. And as I showed before as well, I was pushing up and I was winning a lot of matches with this deck. I think I'm gonna play one more match while being in League 9, so see you guys soon with the last match of today's video. Okay, let's go guys, hopping into the last match of today's video. Just to make sure that the video is not like too short, always try to make videos around like the 20-minute mark, sometimes a little bit more, sometimes a little bit less, but yeah, I think today's video, especially with the 4 wins being like super consistent and kind of quick, I think it's nice to play another match right here. Okay, let's go with Skeleton's Lock as well. Is he gonna activate the King Tower? Looks like he's not. Instead, he's gonna Psycho Zap. So Minor Zap, what could that be? Minor Zap Lightning. Okay, very interesting first 3 cards right here from the opponent. I wonder what deck he's gonna be running. I'm very interested to see, yeah, what like other win condition, or is it just gonna be like a minor Psycho deck with Lightning? It's gonna be nice to see his other cards. Looks like he does also have a Night Witch. Maybe it's gonna be like a giant minor deck, I think, after seeing those cards. Could be something else as well, but I feel like it might be a giant minor deck. Okay, let's go with a Fisherman. Let's go with Extra Spirit here to take care of the bets. Looks like he does also have a Witch. He also goes with a Mega Man, so would not be surprised to see a giant here from the opponent. Okay, let's go with Skeletons like this. Let's go with a Witch Evolution, and let's go with a Royal Ghost directly on top of his Witch right there. Nice, please, Mega Man, do not kill my Witch. I think we should be fine. Yeah, we're definitely gonna be fine. Can I get a Royal Giant down? That would be huge. No, we're not gonna have enough elixir. Anyways, I'm still gonna go for it. I feel like the Witch, the Ghost, just the situation overall is still very good for us to go in for a Royal Giant. So let's go with Electro Spirit here as well. Looks like he does go with Fisherman. Fisherman is actually gonna be distracted by the Witch, and the Royal Giant is not even touched at all yet. Royal Giant was completely untouched until it actually took the tower down. And then now it's getting DPS down by his Mega Man by the 1 bet, but still, what a great situation and what a great start. And what is his last card, guys? I feel like it should be a tank, right? I mean, it has to be like Giant, Goblin Giant, Golem? I don't think so, because Golem with Miner, who runs Golem with Miner? But I feel like it's definitely gonna be like a tanky kind of card. Okay, let's go with a Ghost. Let's have the Lightning ready. I'm gonna go with a Lightning right now. Let's go with a Fisherman here as well. Lightning does not kill the Night Witch, but Night Witch is actually gonna get pulled by the Fisherman. It's gonna get DPS down by the Witch, and this is looking amazingly well for us, guys. I would say that this is pretty much good game already. I mean, I don't want to call good game too early, but I think this is probably gonna be good game, right? Let's go with a Royal Giant. I feel like he might go for a Lightning. Looks like instead he goes for a Witch. He goes with a Mega Man. Anyways, there's not much time left for him to really do something. Let's make sure that we don't choke it though, but I think he will not have that much time. He does go with a Goblin Giant. Let's go with a Fisherman right here. Let's go with a Ghost as well. Let's make sure that we do try to DPS down the Goblin Giant as much as possible. Let's go with a Lock right here as well. Another Fisherman if necessary. But this is looking, yeah, like a good game. And I'm telling you guys, this deck cycles so good. It just feels so good. Man, I low-key want to play one more match. Should I go for it? I guess why not, right? I mean, I'm winning. I'm on an insane win streak right now. I don't want to jinx it, but hopefully we can get another victory. Okay, let's go, guys. This is just one of those decks when you're feeling it, when you're pushing up and you're just, yeah, kind of unstoppable. I feel like we need to keep the momentum going, and let's try to get another victory right here. Okay, looks like we're up against this guy called AJ. I feel like we might just start off cycling the Witch. A little bit risky sometimes because it is a 5 elixir cost card, but I think it should be fine. It looks like he responds with a Lumberjack. Man, I would have loved to have my Fisherman in Cycle. Unfortunately, it's nowhere near in Cycle yet. So let's go with Skeletons, and let's go with Electro Spirit here as well to, yeah, make sure that we defend the Lumberjack. Okay, he's gonna go with Electro Giant. I'm gonna instantly go with a Royal Giant opposite lane, and I'm gonna definitely try and activate the King Tower here. Okay, I don't think he's gonna have enough elixir for the Nado. Hopefully he doesn't. Nice, he's not gonna have enough elixir for the Nado. We're actually gonna activate the King Tower, goes to distract the Golden Knight. Let's go with Skeletons. He's probably gonna be back to another ability soon, but the Fisherman is actually gonna pull it, and then we're gonna, I guess, activate the King Tower another time. I mean, it's not possible, but it's gonna dash on top of the King Tower. Beautiful, beautiful start right there. Man, I feel like I'm just on fire right now with this Royal Giant deck. It kind of feels strange to say it about yourself, but I mean, you guys are seeing it right now as well. I feel like we're doing really good gameplay wise, and then also, yeah, just in general, the results, the wins are going crazy right now. Okay, let's go with Electro Spirit. Let's go with a Witch. I think that he's probably gonna have a Lightning. Yeah, there you go. There's the Lightning. Maybe would have been better to cycle the Witch opposite lane, actually. Okay, we need to be careful, guys, because Royal Giant against Electro Giant, generally speaking, is not an easy matchup at all for Royal Giant. This guy also has Lumberjack. He has Golden Knight, he has guards. Like, it's not like he has bad answers to defend the Royal Giant. And then also the fact that he has lightning to take care of the witch is always kind of, yeah, annoying and scary. Okay, luckily for us, I did not go with a Royal Giant. I was thinking about it. I was actually ready to go with a Royal Giant, but luckily for me, I did not do so. Let's have the Royal Giant ready opposite lane. He might go for an Electro Giant right side. Let's go with a Ghost here as well. There you go. He does go with an Electro Giant. Okay, let's have the lock ready as well. He's probably going to go with his guards. There you go. There's the guards. Let's go with a lock right now. Fisherman here as well. Electro Spirit 2. Try and distract the Golden Knight a little bit longer. We need to be careful here. I think the Fisherman and the Ghost should be enough to kind of distract and defend. And we're going to, in the meantime, take his left side tower. Okay, we do need to be careful with the Lumberjack because Lumberjack evolution actually does deal a lot of damage. Inferno Dragon being still alive as well here. We need to be careful. Let's go with Electro Spirit. Let's go with Ghost Skeletons here to distract everything. And I think we should survive right now. Let's actually go with a last second Witch right now. I'm kind of playing with like the last amount of elixir I have. Luckily for us, Golden Knight does not dash on top of the tower. If it would have dashed, I think that's tower down. But luckily for us, it did not dash. We can retarget with the Fisherman. And man, that was a difficult matchup. I think Electro Giant, Inferno Dragon against Royal Giant. Pretty difficult matchup for us right there. Golden Knight against the Witch, generally speaking, is also very good. But we were able to secure another victory. Insane win streak. I'm telling you guys, this is definitely the deck to try to play in the current meta. Super fun, super strong as well. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please make sure to smack the like button. If not subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to subscribe. And I hope to see you guys in one of my next videos. Take care, guys.